sounds hard. Oh, really hard. Of course you'd say that. Why'd I even ask?
It'd be fun. Why did I even ask you?
Part 2. Silver Snow. Harpstring Moon. The Impregnable Fortress. After seizing the Great Bridge of Burden, the Resistance Army starts making preparations to invade Imperial territory when a surprising piece of information comes to light.
Yada 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 yada.
Emergency! In Gronder Field!
We are in the middle of a military conference. Please, calm yourself and tell us what is the matter.
Yes, sir. It seems the Kingdom and Alliance armies clashed with Imperial forces on Gronder Field. Amid the chaos of three armies battling each other out there, the Imperial army was routed.
Oh. So we're not gonna get the epic three-way battle royale that was promoted in the E3 trailer. What a bummer.
Edelgard sustained heavy wounds and retreated to Enbar.
Well then, I suppose.
Sir, the Kingdom army was also decimated and His Highness Dimitri has been counted among the dead.
And once again, Dimitri has been killed off screen. Ah, poor Dimitri.
What?
The Alliance sustained heavy casualties as well, and the whereabouts of their leader, Claude, is currently unknown.
God damn it, where are you, Claude?
Unknown?
Claude is missing?
It must have been a brutal fight. Missing. Let us hope the Master Tactician's great mind is not forever lost to this world. Our only solace is that Edelgard sustained severe injuries. This is all quite unexpected, but we must find a way to use this situation to our advantage. The Empire's main force has suffered a mighty blow. Edelgard will most certainly avoid the front lines. Now is the time for us to infiltrate the Empire and aim for the capital.
But what will happen to the Lords of the Old Kingdom and Alliance territories?
They have lost many leaders and soldiers. I'm sure they must be hard at work rebuilding. We will foster cooperation by aiding them through the local churches. The remaining Lords of the Kingdom and Alliance must join together to form one union. And you should be the one to lead them. What do you say?
That's so much heavy and burden. In time, I guess.
Indeed, it is a question for another day. We must focus on our battle with the Empire. For now, what is our next course of action?
You should set out.
Steady now, Professor. First, we must determine our army's next move.
You know, by this point, you should be saying, man, you're so rash. Maybe we should get a new leader.
We must choose a place within the Empire that will give us solid defenses for our front line. That will become the foothold for our invasion of the capital. There is one massive fortress that boasts the greatest defenses in the Empire. Fort Mercius. But we will stand no chance if we attack by traditional means. We must gather everyone and devise a plan of attack.
Let's use the Scooby-Doo method of cheap disguise. Or that's Team Rocket, right? I say we do that.
It has been a lifetime, hasn't it, Professor?
Wait. Huh? I thought you were dead!
Yes, I thought so too.
Dimitri!
I wanted to slice her throat, but I did not get the chance. I let people die, and yet I still stand.
Wait, are you actually dead, or are you just, like, going into exile dead?
Rodrigue, Gustav, to do.
The dude's dead? Wait, is he dead? Gilbert's dead too? You still atone for your dead. I mean, to atone for your
sound
sins.
just like Rodrigue. A way to absolve my sins. Everyone gives such complicated advice, and I can never quite grasp it all. That is why, Professor, I came here to explain my decision.
What decision?
I have no resources to take back the kingdom capital, much less to defeat the Empire. And that is why...
Professor, you will catch a cold sleeping in a place like this.
Huh? What just happened?
Something the matter?
Wait, where did he go?
I am the only one here. Were you dreaming?
Was it a ghost, Dimitri? What just happened? Dude, what? Maybe he's just talking to me in the afterlife. He thinks that he's not dead, but he's actually just walking among the ghosts and I could only see him. Or am I just taking a sleep and just dreaming I'm talking to Dimitri? I gotta admit, I do have dreams like that before. That I'm talking to loved ones, basically.
I can't say for certain that you were dreaming, but if someone did come here to see you, that person only wanted you to see their face. Perhaps they wanted you to guide them.
Poor Dimitri. That's what? That's way to bring my hopes high, you stupid game. That's not fair, guys. That is totally not fair. Actually, I want to see what happened if I said Dimitri's dead. No way. Dimitri's dead.
It must have been a brutal fight. To have lost His Highness. How tragic. Our only solace is that Edelgard sustained severe injuries.
Okay, so they
all
do
quite
change
unexpected,
things.
but we must find a
I
way to
shall
use this
continue on
situation
and go
to our
back to where I
advantage.
left off. It's not nice to talk over people, you know. Sedith. Speaking of Sedith, can you get a warrior class? Yes! Now you're showing off them legs.
I passed, as expected.
Oh, okay, I know what this thing is. Got it. Okay,
Professor?
anything new?
Fort Mercius is it's a huge strong. I used to run way back when
Well, besides you. Oh yeah, I forgot Lawrence is back.
It hasn't sunk in yet. They slaughtered the boar. I can hardly believe it. I thought he was alive all this time. He must have really hated Edelgard to lead such an ill-advised assault. No point in feeling sorry for the poor scoundrel now.
Oh, that's kind of mean. What about you?
Fort Mercius is old and strong. Its reputation for durability is equal to that of Aryan Road. Are you certain your plan is sufficient? It seems to be a little simplistic.
Guess we'll find out.
Not terrifically reassuring. Shouldn't you have more faith in your own plans? Incidentally, have you heard any news of Claude? I, for one, have a hard time believing he is dead. He was always a clever and tenacious sort.
He probably ran away to somewhere to yada yada because he has responsibility, and something about him dying is probably gonna
Professor?
send a lot of really bad blood against Vodlin.
If Claude somehow survived, I imagine he's terribly wounded. All three forces have suffered heavy losses. We're incredibly lucky to have not been involved.
Have I not recruited you guys? Will you guys all be dead?
This is a perfect and unique opportunity to go on the offense. Now is the time to prove ourselves, Professor.
This is now very, very interesting because now I could check out what these people are thinking about now that that Dimitri is dead. I think I already covered that before, and Claude is MIA.
It's always so peaceful coming back here. But it's hard to relax and assaulting that huge keep. That sounds hard. Oh, really hard. Of course you'd say that. Why'd I even ask?
Why did I even ask you? Sir, you just say sure, we're fine.
I think you're quite a tactician, disguising ourselves as enemy soldiers to sneak in undetected. A stroke of brilliance. In a frontal attack, our losses would be tremendous. With this strategy, we can really snatch victory from the jaws of deceit.
That's a bad pun.
Ah, rats! You've seen through my cunning punning.
Did I came up with a disguise plan? It's since when?
Right.
So that you got explaining to do.
The battle at Gronder Field certainly took an unexpected turn, did it not? Let us press on, so as not to waste the opportunity. Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. I will make the necessary preparations. Be ready. The battle at Fort, we cannot. I will make the... I have something to ask of you. Well done. You have my thanks.
Did I came? I need to go back and reread what happened because I don't remember hearing about us coming up with the disguise plan. I don't know.
I like this idea of yours, dressing as Imperial soldiers so they'll let us in. But don't you wish there was one more twist in the plan? Come on, Professor, think. How could we add another wrinkle,
We could just set it as a woman.
Said it's dressed as a woman. I don't understand what the point of that would be. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
Did I need to reread this again. Yeah, I just went back and... Yeah, nothing. Nothing. I guess it happened off screen during a meeting where we're supposed to discuss how we're going to take the fortress, and then all of a sudden, yeah, let's use disguises. What the hell, game? Could you explain that a little bit better? Where I came with the conclusion? Was it because we saw Ghost Dimitri? Only want to see your face? I just want to know.
Did you give the ridiculous order to prepare Imperial armor for every one of our troops?
I've reached out through all of my channels, but there are limits to these things. I'll have to recruit an entire town's worth of people if I ever plan on making enough.
She's mad. Let's leave her be.
I've heard that Gilbert, who used to serve in the Knights of Seros, fell at Gronder. Apparently he was originally a knight of the kingdom, and now he shared Prince Dimitri's fate. Gilbert was an exceptional knight. It's an unspeakable shame.
Oh yeah, I could definitely make use of every new quotes here.
It sounds like the battle at Gronder Field was pretty gruesome. We don't know for certain whether Claude's alive or dead. Maybe he's alright. I wish I could make sure somehow. But it doesn't seem possible now.
Oh, poor boy. I'd be scared to know that they probably that most of them could have died too if I didn't recruit them.
Professor, they tell me my father died at Gronder. Was that really a fitting end for one such as him? I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh, poor girl.
According to information we've received from the Eastern Church, the Alliance territories seem to be experiencing intense upheaval, and their leaders' well-being is still unclear, and the Lords are all questioning each other's intentions. It seems like a difficult time to ask the Alliance for assistance.
Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude, all the house leaders from way back when, assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
A class reunion on the battlefield? That's bleak. That must have been so hard on everyone. You gotta keep looking after them all. I mean, they still look to you for guidance, you know?
Thanks, Anna.
Hey,
give me your request.
How about a favor?
Oh, 7. That's gonna be a lot. Anyways, I'm surprised by how many new stuff I'm hearing.
Greetings, Professor.
No, don't
Nothing
do
to
it.
report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting? I've heard that it's not.
Whatever. Anyways, I'm actually surprised by how many new things they have to in quotes.
The fish in this pond, but it's a bit.
But regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and skip to this day as soon as I finish with everything else I need to do here. So until then, I shall see you guys in a bit. Alright, almost time.
We are just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Mercius soon.
I can't get out of that. This was a bad idea. Yes. Yes, at the time recording, I actually just got this stupid costume, and now look, I'm trying to become Seth. Well, no, I'm supposed to be Soltis, but whatever.
It looks like the battle made quite an impact. The Imperial army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble.
Because of the Alliance and Kingdom sacrifice.
Yes, we must win for them as well.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
You appeared out of nowhere. Infiltrate the fort?
I believe this was your idea, was it not?
I wasn't told anything!
It's impossible to take Fort Mercius with a frontal assault. We must take it from within. We will infiltrate the fort as Imperial troops and kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
According to the scout reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort. It seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The Death Knight became the general of this fort after the battle at Gronder Field.
What? The Death Knight? I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys go on ahead.
No, you must come with us. Although I'm pretty sure from the last episode you kind of feel kind of skittish right now.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
The Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yuritsa. So in capturing Mercius, we have encountered another obstacle.
Let's be careful.
Yes, now more than ever.
The impenetrable fortress city of Arianrode goes by the name Silver Maiden. Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Mercius, the stubborn old general. Those who approach are driven back, but once we make our way in, it's all ours.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
Yes, sir.
That man approaches. Will Death's scythe claim you, or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Arrgh. I shall kill you now. Rawr. His eyes was very pixelated.
Appreciate it.
Ah, yes, give me those renown. Okay, let me see if I can do some support. Oh, that's a lot of support I can walk. Let me just remove them and then get going. Alright, anyways, I'm done with all I can, so let's do this. Taking Fort Merceus. Fort Merceus, said to be impregnable, lies between you and Emblem, the Imperial capital. Seizing the sturdy fortress, oh my gosh, will require a carefully devised strategy. Let's do this.
I am grateful.
At Gronder Field, the armies of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Empire collide. The three forces engage in a fierce battle, each suffering significant losses before deciding to withdraw. Seeing an opportunity, the Resistance Army quickly plots an invasion of Imperial territory. In order to gain a foothold in the Empire, they will attempt to capture Fort Merceus.
Taking Fort Merceus, Chapter 17, Impregnable Forest. Alright, we could take 10 this time. Awesome. So we could take more than 10. 11? Maybe? I don't know. Let's once again take the little kids out to play. Take like Cynthia, Marianne, Sedith, and who else shall be the last one? I think we should get Shamir out here as well. Oh, only 10. Fudge! I thought it was 11. Ah! Anyways, let's see. That church chest here. There's 2 treasure chests. It's unfortunate that means Petra has to go and do things, do her little things here. I think I said Marianne, maybe Marianne up there with Petra. But first I gotta change classes. You're still good. Right up. Alright, we're gonna need the mages to come in here to destroy these people. Not a bunch of mages here, we could just handle it with regular people. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and let me check the battalions. Alright, we are set and let's begin the battle. Defeat the enemy commander. Link falls in battle.
Report. A group posing as Imperial soldiers has infiltrated. They seem to be affiliated with the church.
Fudge! They figured out already.
Close the gates. Leave no survivors.
Leave no survivors. Doom, doom, doom. Reinforce will repair all sides of the fortress. So you move your unit space, stop them from peering. Alright, let's do this.
Ready for anything.
I will prevail.
Wing shots. Oh, jeez. You know what? I'm sending you to protect Petra.
Let's make this quick.
I can't even reach you.
What's my strategy?
But I can. Right, you could attack me right at these and stuff. Let's try to get you guys.
Put me in there.
Kill you off right now.
You're all going down.
Perfect.
The results speak for themselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that.
I'm awake.
Alright, since I'm not gonna use you too much, let's warp you here. So you can start getting all these treasure chests. Level up! God damn
A
it!
bit disappointing.
Alright, chests. Speed wings. Keep it that. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 5.
Guide me well.
I think the guy's gonna focus on.
I
gonna
do
need
this
a
for
person.
all of us.
So that's 4, and I think I'll
fighting.
take you with me. Not yet. We'll see.
I'll do my best.
Let's see if we can just attack the guy right now and finish this off right now. So X, spear, lance. Sure, why not? Let's save the critical one for those that we really need it.
All is for victory!
No time for pity.
Ahoy! Come and get me. Ah, fudge. Oh well, it's not that much. Holy snap! Why with just the silver lancer killing things?
A boon for our future.
I think that means like every turn we're getting new people here. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. Spear, silver axe, killer axe. Yeah, why not? Let's just use the silver axe.
Lament your weakness.
You guys suck so much. Alright. And this girl would have just attacked us too, so let's...
It's over.
I feel like I'm gonna be taking all of the kills.
I must lead them well.
And the experience points. Well, I kind of need to get a little bit ahead. I'm kind of losing it. That'll be nice. $11.33, and that's not going to help me at all. Now, if I could get a critical hit here, that would definitely hit really help me. That also has to include if they all hit. That's dead. Almost. Just one more hit. There we go. Good job, Bernie. 11 damage, 43%. Let's just hope nothing bad happens here. And I say that, and I'm probably gonna jinx myself. Alright. Just trying to make sure it's just 2. Let's see, 2. I only got 5 physics, so that's gonna be hurt. That's the only problem with Dancer class, is that I don't get the double magic. Thank you!
Stay alive, Bernie! Pretty good, huh?
Bernie stayed alive this time. Good job. Okay, good. I don't know!
Sorry, but this is war!
Holy snap! That crit plus 10 really helps a lot!
Stay alive, Bernie!
Really helps a lot! I need Jutsu guy. Fudge, I forgot to change his weapon. That doesn't really matter. Okay. I gotta say, as much as people like to crud on the Mortar 7th, Mortar 7 really have some cool animation. Like that one was a very cool animation. Let's see. Let's go ahead and destroy you.
I will not die yet.
Not yet. Yeah, how much rich share can I reach it with you? Okay, Bernie. Let's make the magic work one more time. There's your magic.
I'll be home again soon. Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
I can't. Oh, of course. Stairs kind of screw up with the turtle with the cavern's imagery. So let's see which way. Probably go here and there's something about. No. I don't mean. I was so close with the black magic.
What's my
I
strategy?
want to use black magic. I just realized that was white magic. So let's go black magic.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hadouken!
This could
Give me
take
that
time.
ace! Ragnarok!
Getting the hang of this.
Yes, good.
The time is ripe.
There he goes.
Do not let him get away. Circle around and cut off his retreat.
There!
I've got no time for mercy.
A nice dodge to a nice electrical slice.
I aspire to be my best.
Alright, burning magic. Oh, but I'm losing burning magic a lot. I need to, like, repair that stupid break bone.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Literally. Unstoppable. Enough! I need more experience points. I need you to stop what you're doing. Or something to that effect. Wait. Alright, let's get this treasure chest. I mean, Bolgano can't kill him off. I'm not all too worried about him right now. I'm worried about getting that great axe. Against some dangers.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, I'm gonna take that axe of yours if you don't mind. Sword. I guess let's use a lance. Come on! Back to the drawing board.
Guide me well.
Okay, so always use the killer X, right? Anything below 80 is a no good. But I will use this sword. No crit, but it should do the job well.
Destiny unfurls.
Enemy face, you recover 10 HP. Glorious.
Next, get in line.
Watch and learn.
You fail as assassin. Shut up and die.
It won't be in vain. There is still room for improvement.
Yoink! Yoink! Oh man, I'm dealing with physical damage. And I'm poisoned. Banshee pie. Pie, yeah, it's 5. Ow. And I heal myself. Congratulations, me. I are awesome. None of this is gonna help me that much.
I will prevail.
Oh my gosh, I need to go the other way. Oh. That sucks, really. Get the short axe because why not? I want to avoid magical man. Short axe just because I can. He's the only one that can attack? Shut up! Okay, he shut up. Gambit.
Our power is yours.
Now!
Awesome! Oh no! That's a little bit too far away for like Cynthia to reach.
Let's make this quick.
Super far away for like Cynthia to reach. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
So here's what I'm gonna do. You didn't. Okay, I can reach. Just have to come through here. I actually need to use the miasma here. You know what I should have done? I could have moved. Just have said it just come from that side and call it a day. Hopefully he moves down here.
Guide me well.
Let's see. If so, then I am such an idiot.
Behold our strategy.
Our strategy that will never be defeated. Go, everyone! I never pay attention to most of like the secondary effect of the jacket. Ah, yes. I should have. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. And
More fighting.
you. Oh, come on! Hit a critical! Damn it. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a little bit. He won't be able to hit it. So.
What's my strategy?
Your strategy is that you know. Now I'm not forgot to this guy.
I must lead them well.
Alright.
I do
Bernie,
this for
you
all
need
of
to
us.
reach. Hurry. We got 7 brave blood left. I need to go fix that soon. Fuck. Shit.
Don't try and stop me.
Excellent.
Big win!
Yes, yes, they're taking bait. He's taking bait. They're taking bait. Alright.
That's a win for everyone.
They're close enough so Marianne can help out.
Predictable. Here is something to believe in.
There it goes! Hollow nothingness! Hadouken!
Another victory.
Space Hadouken. It was a Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Death dealt. Death dealt. Oh, come on! I silenced you! How are you still be able to freaking... That was 100% hit to silence you.
I'll do my best.
Alright, I got an idea.
We'll work together.
I think now is good.
Hadouken! I keep saying that, I'm sorry. I shall calm down with the Hadouken. Even though that's what it is.
Put me in there.
We'll support you.
This better work.
What's the matter?
Let's put this to the test.
Alright, alerts then. Great! I'll take that under skill. Fudge. Yeah, wow. Who's who going after who? So you off for a bit?
I will prevail.
Still far away, I see.
I'm awake.
You're almost there, buddy. Almost there. Burning magic.
Sorry, but this is war.
You only need one burning magic. Yeah!
Still here.
Okay, feel it's the right time to... Yeah, just kill you off. Whoa, advantage! totally forgot you got Vantage. Jeez. I'm not even gonna go right now and get you over there to help them out. Whatever. Just Hades Omega. Let's just go for it.
You're in my way.
4, 6.
You
Damn.
lost that one.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Ragnarok. Oh, 100%. I should be able to take care of it. Doesn't matter what I do right now. Come after me. Salt the shield. Should still be able to kill them. Who am I missing? You. Just kind of need to heal you.
Lament your weakness.
It's over. I must lead them well.
I will not die yet.
Good gosh, whoever. It was with me. I wanted to also try to get a hit out of it too, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you need the experience points. Ugh, the zoo Vantage. That's actually the first time I've ever seen like a combat skill come after the hit. Okay. I suppose you need all the all them sweet 70% critical hit. I know you could hit one.
You are in my way.
Thank you. That's it. I did everything I need to do.
War fuels my body and mind. You're really tough.
Let's get some experience points. I mean, yeah, why not? Experience points. You could never
You defeat me? Left.
Get under-leveled. Over-leveled.
Had I room to grow?
Always.
This is the cost of war.
Attack at your own risk.
Death befalls you, samurai.
You lost that one.
Meanwhile, I shall sword you to death.
This is my stage now.
Stronger, faster, never enough.
Alright, and only miss these. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go kill you off. Let's use my overpowered Ragnarok.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this.
Bring up. Ow. I wonder if that's just a.
If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
I really wonder if that animation is really just exclusive to Ragnarok. Like, come, lava to the ground. Something similar to that. Now, what up?
I'll use this power for the greater good.
We've come this far. We cannot let him escape now. Everyone, after the Death Knight!
Stage completo! Taking Fort Merceus. And of course, I was hoping Bernie would become MVP. Not me.
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
Whatever could that have been?
We call it here in the other side of the world, we call it missiles. Or missiles. So, yeah.
It was almost reminiscent of that terror of legend.
We need to get out of here. We'll talk about the legend later.
Agreed. We must retreat for now. All we can do is retreat to the Great Bridge of Myrden and assess our situation.
Well now, that marching was nearly as trying as the battle itself.
Hey, Manuela.
We wasted a few days, but now that we're this far back, we should be safe. Or so I believe.
I still can't believe it. The fort was destroyed, just like that. The Death Knight knew about the attack. Was it the Empire's doing?
Guess that means they'd rather destroy the fort than lose it.
Whatever the case, we need to get our bearings and decide what we're going to do next.
We all have many questions, but for now we must focus on our next move.
Let's attack the Imperial. Let's return to the monastery.
What? If we return to the monastery, then our situation is sure to... Ah, yes, I see.
Now you got it.
So, we make it appear as though we have ceased our invasion by returning to Garreg Mach. Then we divide up our soldiers and infiltrate nearby areas of the capital, right under the Empire's nose.
We're still gonna return there anyways.
Finally, we gather all of those soldiers somewhere we can get to swiftly from Garreg Mach and proceed to invade Enbar. Is that what you are thinking?
Yeah, you get it.
Are you serious? You know there's no guarantee that we won't be spotted by the enemy, right?
If we fail to convene, we will be isolated inside the Empire and be utterly obliterated.
I will be embracing the nearness of death if I am needing to. With each other.
That sounds dangerous. Really, incredibly dangerous.
Make no mistake. If we fail in this plan, there will be no coming back from it. Are you sure about this, Professor?
It's our only hope.
I see. If you are resolved, then I will follow suit. We may be weaker, and the terrain may be against us, but all we can do is use our resources as best we can. That, and pray for the blessings of the goddess.
What's Missiles doing there? Or yada yada. Well, I'm slightly disappointed because something like that was a little bit much better handled from a previous route. But I'll save that for next time. For now, let's hope we can get in and go after the M-bar. So until then, I shall see you guys next time. Laters.
Reach for my hand.